guys, I'm just starting up this new channel because I really just wanted to have a kind of history and timeline of something to look back on, um, of my financials and how I kind of dealt with my college years as someone who's an engineering student with 3 different jobs, working 10 plus hours a week, um, and see how quickly I can reach my financial goal of getting 100K before my senior year of college. So, in the month of October, I'm gonna go over my expenses now. So, my first purchase was on the 6th for gas, and I actually did drive some people up from school to home. So, I got $20, so my total came out to $187 for gas. And then my next purchase was a birthday gift, which was $90.59. Chose into gifts. Oops. Let's see if this will fix it. That's alright. Okay. And then on 10/10, I paid back my friend when we went out. And then I got some Chick-fil-A also on the same day. I actually went to the one at UMD, which was really nice because they have a lot of different menu items that they usually don't have at Chick-fil-A. So things like, I think they had pizza, wings, and then they had different kind of fries. So I had the sweet potato fries. All honesty, was not that good. I prefer the original fries, so it was a one-time thing. And then finally on the 28th, I went to Aldi where I got some groceries. And that was my total expenses for the month, which came out just shy of $130. Okay, now for income, I got paid for my church job. So this one I work every week on Sunday and help at a nursery at a church for about 5 hours every day or every Sunday. I try to go every week, but if I have I don't know, a lot of tests or interviews coming up, I sometimes skip, but for the most part I've been going pretty consistently. I've only missed 1 week, so it's pretty good. And then I have my school job, which I work at, and it's a very chill job. I just sit and do homework and get paid to do it, so I love that job. And then I have my fall internship. This one's remote as well, and my boss is very chill, so I love it, and I just do little activities on the side, so it's not too bad. It doesn't take up too much of my time. Again, my church job. This is how much I usually get. There we go. And I know that these categories don't really correlate, but they're pretty much different for everyone. Like this internship's interest and this one is other, just so I can kind of tell. But I've had so many different jobs this year, so I need to make more categories and also change the names as well. And then on the 24th, I got paid again at my school job. I'm not sure why this one's lower. It was probably some kind of holiday, or I had to miss because I had an interview. And then I'm on my annual dashboard, and as you can see, here is my income for the month based on each of my different categories. And then here are my total expenses of the month. So you can see I'm very under budget, and it's really helpful because I am currently still in school, so I don't pay for my own housing right now. And also the fact that my parents pay for $50 of my utilities, but usually it's more, so I pay that, but that's taken out of my checking account that I usually leave in there. So honestly, I'm not very accurate with this because yes, I should have some of this in expenses, but since it's usually around under $20 of that I have to pay personally, I just don't include it here. So there might be some discrepancies when I look into my total savings for when I look back at my individual slash Roth IRA accounts. So just a clear disclaimer there. So as you can see, I saved a total of $1,000 and $10 this month. And one thing I really like about this dashboard is it shows the 60-30-10 split. And as you can tell, one of my goals is to just spend 10% of the money that I make. This month I wasn't quite there. I almost made it. It's probably because I spent a huge chunk on my friend's birthday gift. Because otherwise, let me do that. Oops. Otherwise, I would have spent only around like $40 for this month. So, one-off things like that. I think it's a blessing that I'm able to give back to my friends, even if, it does hurt my budget. And as you can see, I'm a ultra saver. Okay. So this is my Fidelity account. Oh, also I forgot to mention, if you guys have a Wells Fargo account, Aldi is doing not Aldi, but there's a 7% cashback at Aldi and Food Line actually, so make sure you activate that before you use your card, and then you'll get cashback back. Cashback. Okay, and so on the second graph here, this is from my individual slash brokerage account, so I made a total percentage increase of 1.56, and my total balance came out just over $41,000. And then for my Roth IRA account, I was only able to increase by around 5% and just shy of 24K. I still want to say that I maxed out my Roth IRA account in either probably June, I think. Either June or, no, July. In July/August. And so all of this movement right here is just purely from my stocks moving and not me from adding or obviously taking out of this account. Oh yeah, also I know it's not, I don't know, people say not to have cash here or like a lot of individual stocks, but I think I'm just playing a little risky and not investing in those safe ETFs like I should, and just doing individual stocks because it's not even helping me that much. But I'll probably do that later on when I have my internship over the summer and don't have much time to look into all the stocks that I want to invest in, because right now at school I have a bit of time where I can do a little bit more of that research. And I know people also say this, don't like time the market, but I get to just have a more clear mindset of what price I want to come in at or sell my stocks at. So for now, I'm not going to listen and play around a little bit more, but definitely when I don't have that much time and I'm working full time, in the next couple of years, definitely just gonna go with ETFs and automate everything. But right now, since I do have the time to really meticulously look at everything, I'm just gonna take that time, especially when I'm so young and I have that. Okay, so both of these totals up to just over $65,000 in my total account. I think currently it's August 6th, not August, oh my gosh, November 6th, and I did get money from my school job and also from my nursery job, and now I'm at for right now I'm at 64.9k. So definitely stocks are moving in and out. On my You can't see this right now, but I'm looking on my phone for my Fidelity account, and all these days are very jiggy jaggy. So, but I'm still positive, and I made a lot of gains, so I'm not too upset. But I'll probably go in my next month recap of some of the stocks I bought and some lessons that I've learned already. But for the month of October, I had a return of 4.63%, which was just under $3,000, and I deposited and withdrawed around 1.3k. So I don't really want to do math, so I won't do math.